Okay, I'm back again. I'm so sorry about all these just interruptions. As I was saying, I'm going for some diagnostic tests for my liver, and that actually was them again because I have there was an appointment conflicting with the other. I was supposed to go for one of the tests and then drink the contrast for the other one and then wait a little bit and have it. Now I have to come in later, which actually is better for me to come before 9:30 versus 7 in the morning. And then I don't have to be back till after the first test. I don't have to be back till 12. I mean, to try to keep all this stuff in your head is incredible. Okay, so you saw that I used my eyelash curler, and this is the Tweezerman eyelash curler, and I found this at CVS. I highly recommend it. I really like it. I actually misplaced it, and then I bought the Elf one because I had a feeling I'd find it, which was only like $3. And this is pretty good in a pinch, but I do like the Tweezerman better. Okay, I put some mascara on, and now I'm going to go back, and I am going to go back to that palette, and I'm going to take a brush. This is an, ooh, good catch. This is an Elf C brush, the C for contour, and I'm going to pick up the chipper again, which was that like medium to dark brown, and I'm just going to go back into the crease and kind of push that, because some of the blue from the Splurge Whimsical kind of got over into the crease where I don't want it and covered up the brown. So if that makes any sense. I haven't recorded for a couple weeks, so the words just get stuck. Okay, that's how I wanted it. And now I'm going to go back in that color Elated, which is like a brulee, and just put a little bit more over here. And I just use an area that I didn't use with the brown color. So yes, I have been, like I said, I have to go for these diagnostic tests, and part of me is sort of scared, and part of me is kind of like par for the course with having a bunch of chronic illnesses, autoimmune illnesses. I deal with stuff like this a lot. Okay, now I'm going to do a little contouring, and I'm going to use my new Kat Von D Shade and Light, and I really like this a lot. I've been using it a ton, and I love the powders under here too, the lighter ones to set concealer when I use it. I'm going to take the two lightest ones, and I'm kind of mix them onto this Tarte brush. This Tarte brush came with a Christmas or holiday holiday set last year, or actually 2 years ago, that I had bought, and I really like to use it for contouring. I have another brush by MAC. Where's that one? Oh, it's kind of buried, that I use too, but this one is a little more flexible. And I just contour just like everyone else. I go up to where, like, the part of my ear, and then go down, and I don't go past like here. Now I'm going to take the two lightest again, and then I'm going to put some on my forehead. I hope you can see that. And then I'm going to go around the perimeter of my face. And I do that because I have a sort of chubby face. A lot of it's from my medications that I take. And I recently was on some prednisone for a few days, so that always will make my face more round for a few days, couple weeks really. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit onto my nose, just the tip of it over here. And then putting that to the side, I'm going to take just any big fluffy brush. I have this blush brush by, actually this is it's a Real Techniques brush, and it's the blushing brush, yes. And I'm just going to kind of blend that contour, especially down here, because I don't want it to look like a line of demarcation where you have too dark of a foundation on. I want it to look like it's slimming my face. And then up here. Now I'm going to, I'm not going to put, oh yeah, I should use a little bit concealer. And my favorite concealer right now is by Unique, and it's the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting. And all the products that I show, I have bought myself. I'm not sponsored by Unique. I do use a lot of their products. My sister-in-law, who is a presenter, she's actually Maria Siza, who works with Ask Angie, if you've ever heard of her. She's very talented, and she works for them, and I got into the line by buying some things from her, and she's been my presenter since. I really like it. I sort of did a little test to see if it was me that was liking it because I wanted to support her, or if it was really my skin. I used some of my other foundations. I'm not going to mention them because I'm not really doing a, bashing any company. I used some other foundations I have that I had used before, and I used them for about almost 2 weeks, and that was just a brush by e.l.f. that is the buffing brush. And then I'm going to go here with the two lightest, actually all three, and kind of mix them and then set that. So as I was saying, I used those foundations, two different ones, and I started to break out in like little white, and it wasn't that milia, or I'll put the word down here, what that's called. It was true little whiteheads. And then I was like, no, I'm going back to the Unique, and I don't break out from it. I think the combination of the CeraVe skincare line that I use and the Unique really is great for my face. And as you see, I use other things, like right now I just use the Kat Von D. And now I'm trying to decide. I bought two lipsticks recently, and one is by Urban Decay, and one was in a cute little package set by Butter London. And I bought these at Ulta. Hadn't been to Ulta in a long time. They got a lot of new cute things. Now this one has a lippy with it, which is like a liquid lipstick, and it's sort of like a mauvey pink or mauve pink. And then this one, Jamie Greenberg, celebrity artist. I'll put her down below too, her link. She had talked about her favorite things for the month, and this is a new line that came out. It is Sheer Revolution lipstick. I read that without my readers. Yay! Anyway, the name of this I'm not crazy about. It's called F-Bomb, so I'm just going to call it Face Bomb instead of what F-Bomb really means. And it's a sheer color, but it's a stain too, and I really like it. It's very moisturizing. I think I'm actually going to use that. I talked myself into that. So she had talked about it, and I really loved it on her. And we're kind of similar coloring. I think she might be a tad darker than me, maybe like a half shade or something like that. And I really liked it on her, so when I went to Ulta, I bought myself one, and that is the color. And that's the swatch for you to see. There it looks like an orange red, but it's more of a pinky red. And like I said, it's like a sheer color that leaves a little stain. And it's perfect if you want to try out red. You've never worn red before, and you don't want that like woo, bam in the face, as I've said before. Red lipstick, which I don't mind. I like that look, but I've been wearing red lipstick for a long time, you know, on and off. But this is also good for like a casual evening, which that's what it is. Okay. I'm just noticing that I kind of look like Rudolph the brown-nosed reindeer, so I'm gonna blend that more. And now the last thing, and I almost forgot, is my eyebrows, and I'm trying to decide what I want to use. Okay, I was in one of my Birch boxes, I was sent this Ofra eyebrow pencil, and I think it's like a medium brown. It doesn't really say the color. Oh, it's one of those universal colors. I'll do like a little swatch on my hand like that, so it's like a darky taupe, darky. And I'm just gonna fill in a little bit. I can get away with not really filling in because I have rather thick brows, but I am noticing, along with some hair loss due to my Sjogren's and lupus, that I'm getting a little more eyebrow hair loss. So just lightly going over that because I don't want it to be too dark. And then I'm extending that little tail out just a little bit. Yeah, and I'm thinning a lot, like over here. You can see that's a spot, but my stylist really does a nice color and cut for me. Now I look totally weird with this headband on wrong. Okay, so I think this is good. I might go back in and tightline on my upper lash line, and usually for that I will use the Unique liner or another one that I really like. Where is it? I'm finding it's the Aqua Eyes by Makeup Forever. In fact, I'll do that so that you can see. This goes on really fast. It's really pigmented and it stays really good, and it doesn't bother my contacts, because that's very important too. I have to have eye products that don't bother them, or else why even wear them? And that just kind of made that lash line a little darker. So let me just push forward a little bit and show you my look. And I'm just remembering that I did not put blush, but there are the eyes. And I really like the blue and then the brown. I think it looks really pretty if you have brown eyes. Even if you have blue eyes, I think that would look nice. For blush, I'm going to use my MAC. I've been using my MAC blushes quite a lot lately, and I have them on my little messy. You could see this vanity. It's like so messy. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is my MAC palette that I put together a while ago, and I am going to go with, I think I'm going to go with this color. I'll take it out. This is the Koi Girl, and it's a sheer tone blush, and that's my fingernail did that a while ago. And I'm just taking this brush by MAC. It's rubbed off, so I don't know. Whatever, it's just like a round type of brush, and I'm taking some on there, and I always tap off, and then I'm putting it right where you see, sort of on the cheekbones, and then I like bring it up, and then I try to leave like this space free, but sometimes it does go over. Like this blush on me a lot. I hadn't used it in some time. It just kind of brightens up my face, and I think the pink does a little bit of youthful sort of look. And then one more thing I did forget is just to kind of set the T-zone, and I'm going to be using my Velour mineral powder by Unique. It's the Mineral Touch Press Powder, and because I put so much of that bronzer, or not bronzer, the Shade and Light on my nose, I started on the nose. And I like to just like press it in. Number one, it doesn't go flying everywhere, and number two, it stays real good. And I'll take my little brush that I contoured with, because I took too much of the contour off my nose. There we go. Okay, so that is the look, and now I will just go and dry my hair. Like I said, I don't know if I said I got a haircut recently. Got some more layers back here. I'll go and style it and get ready, put some clothes on and get ready for just a casual evening out with my husband. I think we're gonna go get some frozen yogurt, and there's a Starbucks near us that we like to go and kind of hang out. We know a lot of the people that go there, and just be a nice relaxing Friday evening. I'm really not up to anything really big. I do want to see the Peanuts movie, so maybe sometime this weekend we'll do that. I wanted to thank my subscribers for just sticking with me and leaving such beautiful comments on my videos that I had done a couple weeks ago. I appreciate that so much, and I want to welcome my new subscribers. I see I've gotten some more people that have subscribed. I thank you so much. I welcome you with open arms. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you would like me to go over the 3 addiction palettes that I have, here's another one from Unique, I will just leave me a little comment down below, and I will do some more looks with the other 2. This is kind of like the basic palette, I would call, like an everyday, or if it's somebody that's just starting out makeup, or a younger girl that you are looking for a gift for and she's starting to get into makeup, I think this palette is perfect for her. Just saying. The other 2 are a little more dramatic. The number 2, just quickly, is like grays and blacks, and the number 3 has grays, blacks, and this beautiful kind of a rosy, and then the beautiful purple. So if you would like the swatches, let me know. And I hope this wasn't too long, and I'm sorry about all the little technical difficulties and the phone calls, but it's life, and I try to be as real as I am, and as real as I am, does that make sense? Whatever. I hope that you're having a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will see you soon. I'm going to try to record at least one video over the weekend. If not, I will be doing some this Monday's kind of busy. I'll be doing it like this Tuesday. See you soon, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.